1, 2. A little bit late, but better late than never, right? So let's see. Leg day. My last one was 4 days ago. This time I only had like one short cardio session in between, so no running session, so I'm definitely feel like rested enough. So let's see. We're gonna do. Well, we're gonna start with leg curls, then we're gonna leg extensions. I still wanna stick to my Bulgarian split squats like this. I don't know about the leg raises today. Even though just like 2 sets, right? 2 sets of leg raises, 2 sets of like hip thrusts or like glute bridges. And then we're going hopefully again, like last time, into leg squats. But the goal is like to just get there and then we're gonna decide. Then we're gonna do some calf raises with maybe just most likely with extra weight and then like superset blah blah. And for the core stuff, I think we're gonna do like the cable crunches into bicycle stuff on the ground, a little bit of like crunches, and then hanging leg raises. Yeah, this is like the goal for the abs. And then we might gonna do a little bit of like lower back thing as well. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's see. 4 days since my last one. So it's time to open a new one. And I'm definitely gonna start with leg curls today, but first we're gonna warm up like always. Warm up, oh wait. Warm up, really important. Okay. Legs, legs, legs. Leg curls. Yeah, basic squats, 15 reps. So, yeah, just like basic squats. I want to do a little bit of like hip openers. I like to do like some gluteus and ab warm up too. But like hips in general, a little bit even like of like spine, and we might even do some push ups, you know, to get like the heart rate up and yeah, get like kind of ready, you know, for everything. Okay, are we ready? First one is always like the worst, you know, but then I'm getting used to it. But okay, let's freaking go. We started everything, right? YouTube is running, Kick is running, and Twitch. Okay. By the way, my microphone works too. Oh, yeah, right. We have to change like the camera angle a little bit later. What? Hallo. Ja. Okay. How's it going, Bardo? Da ich keine Push-Ups und Klimmzüge machen, sagt er. Okay. Das heißt, was darfst du machen? So ein bisschen joggen, Cardio-Stuff. Ich glaube, wenn du bei Push-Ups hast du komplett Upper Body fast mit drin. Gerade Schulter, Brust, Trizeps, Klimmzüge, same shit mit Bizeps und Rücken. Aber ich würde es auf jeden Fall berücksichtigen. Das heißt, dann darfst du wenigstens Beine trainieren. Wir müssen gucken, die ein bisschen runterkriegen. Maybe, vielleicht ein bisschen weiter hoch, oder? Oder es ist like so freaking hard. Why it's so freaking rough to change like the camera angle, man. Yeah, I think it's like a little bit better since we're doing like a little bit of like ground stuff today. Maybe. But I think we have to do this like so shit. Let's see. How does it look? Is es schief oder geht's zum Gucken? Okay. Für mich sieht es halt ein bisschen schief aus, wahrscheinlich wie in der Ecke da. Okay. Wir lassen es so. Wie gesagt, kannst du denn Beine dann trainieren oder was? Was ist denn der Plan? Dass du ein bisschen Beintraining machen kannst, joggen gehen oder Fahrrad fahren oder dich halt auf andere Sachen wenigstens konzentrieren kannst, bis dann die Schulter wieder komplett in Ordnung ist. Alles außer die beiden Übungen. Ja, ich meine, aber die beiden Übungen, da ist der Schulter überall mit drin. Und selbst wenn du halt irgendwelche anderen Sachen machst, hast du ja nicht. Hi EC, how's it going? Hello. Do you use any fitness tracking apps? What do you mean with like fitness tracking apps? So I use like MyFitnessPal to track my calories. And I use like some Huawei health monitor thingy. But how to pronounce it even? To track like my running sessions. And I use and I have like I have like it's called like this Delios. It's like a free version. You can pay for it, but you can use just like the free version. But as far as I know, it's only Android. So I don't know if you have like iOS like Apple, you probably can't use it. So it's just like a basic workout diary where you can put in like your own exercises and have like a history what you train. You have iOS. I've been using one called Strong, which is similar. Yeah, in general, it doesn't matter what kind of thing you use. As long as you, like you said, you track your workout, your sets, your reps, and you're good to go. It doesn't really matter what kind of like app you use. But this is what I use for my workouts. Then I'm used like my fitness pal to track my calories, like my calorie intake. And I just use like this thing for like my running sessions, it's like combined with my smartwatch. So I can always see how long I'm running, how fast, and this kind of thing. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I use like any but what you I don't know what it's called. Something with honor. Um Shit, I don't know. It was not too expensive. I think it was Honor Smartwatch ES, I think it's called. Pretty simple. Yeah, Smartwatch ES. Honor Watch ES. But it's like already freaking old, or like at least I think like 2-3 years old. So I don't know if there's like a new version out of it. Like even like a second version of it. But I definitely like it. You just switch from Galaxy Watch to Apple Watch, cause I mean if you're using like an Apple phone, or like if you're able to pay like for like an Apple Watch. Like my sister has like an Apple Watch as well. I think it costs like 300-400 euros, right? It's like way too much for me. I don't need so much fancy things anyways. The only thing I need like is just like the clock, obviously. The weather is nice. That I can start like a top like a smart, like a timer. What is it called? Uh like a stop timer, just like a stop timer, really quick, and to see like the running, and yeah, and I can definitely see like my heart rate and my sleep tracking, yeah. But I don't need like any like telephoning or like it's just like those like this is like the Pixel phone, for example, right? They have like a Pixel smartwatch as well, but I don't know. The battery of this one lasts for like a week, which is awesome. It's waterproof. It's all I need. I think I paid like around like 40 Euros for it on sale. Wegen Arthrose darf ich keine Liegestütze und Klimmzüge machen, meint der Doc. Und Arthrose ist chronisch. Okay, aber wie gesagt, ich bin halt kein Arzt, Barlo, wie das wirklich ist. Ob du da tatsächlich mit der Arthrose gar nichts mehr machen kannst. Weil von vielen hörst du ja definitiv, dass man halt sowas halt schon langsam irgendwie ein bisschen rein. Muss man jetzt immer ein bisschen gucken. Ich weiß halt nicht, wie schlimm es ist, ne? Ja, I don't know. Ich finde Klimmzüge und Liegestütze halt schon sehr wichtig. Vor allem das hat genau dasselbe wie Bankdrücken oder Latzug, ist selbe Movement. Ob man nicht trotzdem wieder das so ein bisschen aufbaut mit der Schulter, aber das müsste so ein Physiotherapeut dir aber auch sagen können, ob das wirklich chronisch ist, gar nicht mehr weggeht, oder ob du trotzdem die Möglichkeit hast, da noch ein bisschen aufbauend was zu machen. Weil das sind halt schon wichtige Übungen. Aber da würde ich auf jeden Fall nicht aufgeben. Your battery lasts 20 hours a week. Yeah, I know. It's but it's like I said, it has like no fancy things. Obviously, I get like when I get like a WhatsApp message, for example, I get it on here, but there's nothing you can do with it. Basically, it's just like reading, and yeah, it's not as fancy as like a Galaxy Watch or like a Apple thing, And I really like the that it's gonna last for like so freaking long. And the one thing as well, what I really like is I can't count the times I hit like this watch on like here, for example, or like the ground while doing yoga or whatever. And you get like scratches on it, and it's like pretty bad if you have like a watch for like 300-400 euros, right? So I'm definitely happy that I have like this one, and it's gonna fit like all my needs. I would love to have like a smartwatch or like a tracker that tracks my whole calories throughout the day. Really like on point, but there's nothing you can get like via like smartwatch, not that I know of, ja. So ist generell chronisch und ist nicht halber. Ja, weiß nicht, aber mit diesen nicht halber Sachen, Barlo, du kannst halt mit vielen Sachen einfach leben oder wenigstens das besser machen. Also ich weiß, ob das wirklich sinnvoll ist, oder ich bin halt kein Arzt, ob wirklich sinnvoll ist, die Bewegung komplett zu meiden, oder ob es nicht trotzdem irgendwas gibt, dass du da aktiv werden kannst. In der Regel finde ich aktiv werden immer besser, als wirklich dann gar nichts mehr zu machen und zu degenerieren quasi. Aber das werden die Ärzte dir ja wahrscheinlich besser sagen können. Das spreche mir natürlich. Ja, unbedingt. So Physiotherapeut machen, weil wenn du was im Körper nicht mehr nutzt, wird eigentlich nicht besser. Das baust du einen eigentlich ab. Vielleicht kann man halt trotzdem mit Muskelaufbau da so ein bisschen entgegenwirken, zum Beispiel. Aber dafür musst du halt die Schultern logischerweise benutzen. Aber das müsste ja eigentlich jeder Physiotherapeut halt sagen können. Ja. Does it not track? I mean, yeah, it tracks like my steps, but not really like calories, you know. So like there are like this like fitness bands on there. You put usually like on your like biceps or whatever, and they track like your whole calorie intake, what you need throughout the day, and not like, oh, I burned like 800 calories with like one working session or with my steps. I mean like those like really fancy things that track like your whole calorie intake, for example. But I don't know. It suits my needs. That's all I need, you know. I really said I really don't need all the fancy stuff. Just the tracking and the notification is good enough. I spent it. I mean, if you have the money, if you like fancy stuff like technique and whatever it is, you know, why not? Enjoy it. But I just know me. I just need like the simple things. So like my sister, for example, she like her girlfriend calls, right? She speaks over the smartwatch like with her, and the quality is so freaking bad, you know. So I don't know if it's like even better to just text or you know do like even like hand signs, you know, when they see each other. I don't know. It's just like the quality is so freaking bad. If it's like worth it, you know, to put like a speaker in there, which I don't know. This is me. You know, what are basics and don't pay too much and yeah. So I have to start like my second warm up really quick. So it's already 9 o'clock. So I'm definitely gonna train until like half past like 11 or is it 10? Or like until like midnight probably. It's gonna get like a late leg session since I started so late, but you know, it's it what it is. Better late than nothing or like never, right? Hm. Ja. Barlo, was ich auf jeden Fall auch empfehlen kann, mal ein bisschen zu googeln, zu gucken, was man machen kann. Vielleicht gibt es einfach Erfahrungsberichte von Leuten, die Ähnliches haben und das empfehlen. Vielleicht gibt es mittlerweile sogar auch YouTube darüber, also Leute, die irgendwelche YouTube-Videos darüber haben oder diverse Foren oder sowas. Aber ich würde definitiv da ein bisschen eigenständig gucken, bei Infos ranholen, weil das ja schon ziemlich dann speziell ist. Aber wie gesagt, irgendwas wird es hundertprozentig geben. Okay, so second one, second warm up. Dude, I was like at the physiotherapist today. This is why I'm so late today. I had to wake up early. Then after this, I slept like for like 1.5 hours, and everything got like kind of like pushed until like the late hours, you know. So this is, but yeah, it was worth it. And before this watch, I had like the Honor Band 5 or 4. I think nowadays you get like the 6 or 7, like a smartwatch, but it was like double the screen, not like double, like half the screen, and it did more or less like the same like this one. This one is like slightly fancier, but and it only was like 25 euros or like 30 euros. Okay, so much for the basic warm-up. So we're gonna do leg curls first today. Okay, so we're gonna do, I already talked about it, but really quick. So we're gonna do 5 sets of leg curls. So I'm still gonna work on like isolation movements first before we go into like the heavier movements, which gives me more like, you know, playground, or like I don't have to put like too much weight on it and I can still chill with my lower back. So we're gonna do 5 sets of leg curls, 5 sets of leg extensions. Then I'm gonna do those Bulgarian split squats again. I might gonna do those like leg raises and a little bit of like hamstrings, glute bridges, even like gluteus as well. Higher reps, like 2 sets of each. And then hopefully, really hopefully, I can go into like back squats today, which would be awesome. And then we're gonna do like calf raises, obviously. No leg session without calf raises. And then it's just like core stuff, you know. We're gonna do a little bit of like I have like my, even though maybe it's time to change it up a little bit. I have always like my kind of like workout routine, or like my ab core routine. What I do, like, I feel like it's maybe time to switch it up, but I have to think about it the next time then. So I think I'm just gonna do like my 5 exercises I like to do directly in a row. A little bit of like lower back stuff, some stretching, and this like 3 times. So I definitely want to do like, I don't know, just like cable crunches, a little bit of like bicycle stuff, some 2 variations of like crunches, and hanging leg raises. This would be like definitely awesome. And but yeah, the thing is, as soon as your body gets like used to something, it's definitely not like the best thing, you know. So it's always nice to change it up a little bit with like weight training, and always try, you know, to hit like your body a little bit different. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit need some new like app core routine inspirations, you know. I think I'm like a little bit boring with it, but I guess it works. But at the same time, it's always nice, you know, to get like new input somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna. Sorry guys, you're gonna see my new hairstyle. It's not finished yet. We're working on it still. But this is what it is right now. Yeah, just for now, just for like 5 sets. Basically, we are working towards back squats again today. We did it 4 days ago, and I definitely want to try to hit them again. But you have to see how like everything before goes, you know. I still have to watch out for my back a lot. So yeah, last time it definitely felt great, but I don't want to go too crazy with it. Okay, and we definitely have to um Let's see. I still have to track my whole calories for today. So I started the day with like a protein shake, and then I went to the physiotherapist because I knew he would always go like through like the, you know, but like I have like issues with my psoas. It's like way too tight, right? And he kind of like always goes like in like right, through the belly thing, or like not even like belly here, but more like through the front. And I didn't want to go with like too much food in my stomach, right? So I just had like a protein shake like in the morning, which I rarely do. But I thought it's better than nothing. So I had like a protein shake as a breakfast with some almond milk at least, And then I took like a nap, and then I had my late breakfast. Oh wait, shit, I have to do it like this. Since I kind of like, I think I ate the same, or not the same thing, but kind of like similar what I ate yesterday. So let's see. We had like 10 grams of this tiger nuts, 1 whole egg, 4 egg whites. I had 1 apple. I think it was maybe like 180 grams. I can't remember exactly. And we had that like some mango. Okay. For some reason, it's like, why does it track like double sometimes? Or most of the time, even. This. Okay, let's see. Something is definitely like slightly buggy with my fitness pal app. But yeah. Yeah, let's do like the second warm up. Like one more. One more warm up. So let's see. So breakfast, protein shake. Then we took another nap. Then we had the breakfast, like the same like yesterday. But I had like instead of mango, I had like instead of kiwi, I had like mango. Like 130 grams of mango. Okay. And tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow I'm gonna go back into into my diet, and I want to lose another 2 kilograms within like the whole February, within like 4 weeks. It should be pretty easy. We had like we did like a stop for like 10 days, right? But tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow, like in 2 days at least, I'm gonna start then. Okay, so let's see. Breakfast done. With the protein shake. Why is it so low on the calories? So then I had oatmeal before, just like basic oatmeal with 80 grams of oats. Let's see. So we had 80 grams of oats, 20 grams of like those corn flakes, like completely natural, 300 grams of rice milk. I had 7 grams of those cacao nibs to get like some chocolate flavor in it, kind of healthy. So I didn't have like the protein. And yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, no. I had like 20 grams of walnuts. How can I forget? We had 20 grams of walnuts as well. Even though we're going low fat, but at the same time, I still gonna eat some fats, But always with not too crazy, But at least like a little bit here and there. But I have to track like everything double. It's like so weird, man. Why is it doing this? I mean, it's like the free version, I'm not complaining. Okay, maybe I'm complaining, but it's still the free version, I should not complain. Okay, but at least I think I have like 1,200 calories left what I can eat later. And I already have something in my mind. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. So I might get someone that's like interested in buying my surfboard. So I have like an old surfboard that from my brother, but I don't use it anymore. And even my brother said, sell it if you don't use it. And it's like in the garage, like chilling. And someone is like interested in it, and he might wanna look it up. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna. I said like Wednesday, so he's gonna check it. Okay, so I definitely have to get up like early tomorrow then to prepare everything. Yeah. Okay, so which means I have to prepare against like 4. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow then. Just gonna check it tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Okay, first set of the day. We're gonna do leg curls with 27.5 kilograms. Hopefully like 12 reps. Like yeah. I just have to clean up the board a little bit, like kind of like clean the garage and get it out of there. It shouldn't be like too long, but at least that I prepare this stuff then. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do good. You have to sweat a little bit, but I think it's definitely gonna happen, even though we have the window open. But it's leg day. Okay, good first set. Okay, so it means this is like the thing, when I start so late with the workout, I'm probably gonna be done at like midnight, and this is when we're talking about not even getting the food ready. So I'll probably be done with the food and like eating with like 1 or 2 o'clock, probably like around like 1 o'clock. And then, this is definitely going to suck a little, but at least we have to eat something later. But this is enough. I'm going to stand up not too early, but okay, so first one done. And I definitely want to eat pasta later, so we're going to do. So we got like this minced meat, 400 grams of turkey minced meat. Then I wanna go for maybe like 120 grams of pasta. I have to see what's like in it. And then we're going with some tomato sauce. 175 grams, like, yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely fitting the macros. I think. Yeah, okay, the fats are like a little bit too high, but it's still okay, I think. The protein should be a little bit higher. But can't change it too much now. But it's fine. I'm probably gonna do just like a post-workout meal with, you know, about like 1K calories and that's it. Yeah, good enough. 2,900 calories today. Yeah. Slightly a little bit too much fat, but, you know, not too bad. Okay, second. Okay, let's start the timer. Let's try like last time, 60 seconds of like, at least like on the isolation stuff, you know, to save some time today. Okay, so I think, yeah, just like double checking really quick the calories if like everything is all right. Comedy Craft. Chaosman 26. Danke, Mann. It's viel zu viel. I was in training today. Nice. Still not as good as you. Yeah, but at least give it some time, you know? Gets us like the consistency up, the intensity, and you're definitely going to get there. But at least you know have to train with it a little bit, you know? Like to use your body, you know, to the best you can. But appreciate the 26 months of like subbing, man. Insane. Yeah, keep the fun up. Oh, wait, 1 second. Ah. Holy shit. Yeah. 2 more sets. Yeah, I know. It's a struggle sometimes to train. But I swear, usually, if you see progress, if you feel better, your mind should like slowly change about into, you know, that it's not about like motivation or fun anymore. It's more like that you just need it, you know, to live. And I don't talk like 5, 6 times a week, you know me, right? You can definitely take it easy. But at least you're on, you know, 2 times full body or like each muscle group would be perfect. Depends a little bit what you train, but and yeah. I don't know. It's definitely rough sometimes. And even I have like my days, you know, where I'm not feeling like training, but I always feel better after. So it's always like worth it. With like 60 seconds, it's like nothing. Oh, okay. Ooh. By the way, what do you think about my hairstyle for now, Kairos? Obviously, it's completely garbage because of the cat, right? But it's getting longer in the back. And do you know what kind of hairstyle I'm rocking soon? You know, since it's getting shorter here and longer in the back, you know what the goal is? Okay, yeah, 2 more sets. But I'm like so annoying. You know, and I shared. Yeah, definitely. What is like zurecht? I want to try it out, you know? Zurecht. What is like, oh no, not zurechtkommen. Can you translate it? Um, I don't know how to say this in like English. Justified is probably not like the right. Justified in doing something rightly, deservedly, justifiable. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's gonna be fun. It's definitely way more fun than just cutting it for like, you know, 2-3 millimeters and that's it. You know, I just need something new, man. I'm like so freaking bored about my hair. Okay. Fourth one. Yeah. By the way, did you see Kulani said hello yesterday? And she joined like Discord again for like the 4th or 5th time. I don't know what she did, or what she always does with like leaving or like, you know, but she always comes back, which is nice. And yeah, she haven't said like hello yesterday and joined like Discord. Okay, so we're gonna do like one last set. Yeah, and then we're gonna do extensions. And hopefully, so like the goal is, so I was like as a physiotherapist today again for like my psoas muscle, and he released like the tension pretty good, you know? This I can't do myself slightly, you know? It's kind of like getting in there like this, and it's just like insanely how it does it. And I really hope it's gonna really like long term help me with my leg sessions, you know, that I can finally include like those like back squats again. For now, I'm like still like a little bit skeptic because I don't know. I really hope it is like my lower back issue cause, but I don't know. So we're gonna do last one here and then extensions. Oh, okay. Nice. Almost 10 o'clock, 47 minutes into the workout, and we did the first exercise. So this is definitely gonna be like a midnight workout, but you know, I definitely have to do it. Okay, next thing, leg extensions. We have like, use like 220s. Yeah, we did. Um, I think we're gonna do slightly declined back rest to get like a little bit more stretchier, you know? I think we're gonna rock like these bad boys today. Yeah. Not too dirty, which is good. I have to clean my room anyways. Your former colleague is in town this weekend. Oh, nice. Are we talking like this colleague you sadly had to stop working with and you don't see like too much anymore? Oh, awesome. Nice. So you already have like a kind of like a meetup this weekend. This is nice. Socializing is really important, and this is coming from me. You know, I'm probably like the worst example, but I swear, it's you know, it's probably like even like up there with like weight training and like sport in general, or like food probably. Like socializing is so freaking important if you want to get old. Nice. I really hope these shoes are gonna last for like really long time. These are like my favorite shoes. Okay, another warm up. Come on. Nice, Kairos. I really hope you guys have like fun, whatever you're doing. And the weather is probably gonna be shit anyways, right? Even though you might be lucky to at least get some sunshine, right? At least like here, it's slowly getting warmer, and we're getting like sunshine again. But I think around like Carnival, like within like the next 2 weeks, it's gonna get like cold again. Nowadays, like it's already good weather when it's not raining and the sun comes out. Yeah, only then if you have come over after that. Okay. I mean, does he know like Berlin, by the way? Or like, is there like any nice things like, I guess you have like a lot of like sightseeing spots, right? To maybe visit. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna do? Bobby? for a company party, a concert, and getting into. Oh, okay. So there's probably not too much time then. Interesting. So are you joining him for like the concert and the tattoo? And what kind of tattoo? Even though I'm not like too much into tattoos myself, but Mimo, for example, right? He got like his whole like, you know, his whole like sleeve tattooed, like both arms. No, neither of it. Okay. So we're gonna do into the sides of his head. Okay. What do you mean with like side of the head? I mean, not like the neck, but the head part? Like, So some kind of like face tattoo thing behind it over the ears. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, at least if you don't want to show it, you can get like hairs on it or like can grow your hairs, right? But yeah, for like a second, I thought maybe like some kind of like you know, was about to say like 50 cents, but Mike Tyson tattoo, you know, like the bad boy Mike Tyson tattoo. I mean, you know, no judgment. Like 50 Cent has like a face tattoo as well. I don't know. It's time. It's time. Think about your first tattoo, but I want to be special. Yeah, that's like the thing. Firstly, nowadays you can, as long as you don't have like a crazy big tattoo. Well, I don't know how like the process is to be fair, but to get like rid of it again, laser it or whatever, without having like any like skin issues, you know. But this like the thing with a tattoo, it's kind of like mostly just like permanent. So it has to be something you definitely wanna, and it's kind of like, at least like for me, from my point of view, the thing you liked today, you might not like tomorrow. So Kairos, definitely don't get any names. You know, as long as it's not like your child's names or whatever, you know. Um, but I don't know. It's just like you might not like it like in like 10 years or like 5 years even, you know, or like you wanna, I don't know how to cover it up then, or like this is like the hard thing for me. I don't know. Hi Ghost, how's it going, man? Greetings. Let's see. Mine will be amazing. Yeah, I bet, but you definitely have to think about it like from every perspective, you know? And definitely don't get like a face tattoo, you know? Take it easy, take it slow. Maybe it's something on your arm, you know, like I don't know. Do you have like the spot even? Since you're talking about your first tattoo, do you already know the spot? Or maybe like something, you know, secret without, you know, looking down there. Like a la like cyberpunk, you know? You got like a heart here. This could be like a way as well, you know? Okay. First set of the day with extensions, and then we're gonna track, and then we're gonna try to get like 60 seconds of like the timer running. How's it going, Ghost? How's your um I mean you're just starting a day. I'm always like getting into the trap, man. How's life in general? Um, 1 minute. Dude, they want to get me into paying this music, right? But I'm not. I just replay all my songs by clicking whatever. But yeah. As I 5 of job load week, I choose to take a break at the perfect time. Didn't, yeah, you said the last time you want to take like a few days off, right? Okay, sick for the few days. Okay, yeah, get better, man. Definitely get enough rest. Shit, I forgot. As you need. Ooh, this first one was rough. Okay. So now my Instagram bot, for example, it's posting things sometimes, but most of the time it's not. It's like so weird. I think I've been resting enough. I think past the rest, yeah. So what I usually always do when I'm sick, I get enough time that I feel better again, and then I'm get like 1 day extra. But it's not like every time. At least I try to really get rid of everything. But I know it's definitely kind of hard if you have like routine running and you want to train. But when you're sick, and the smartest thing to do is just to recover and resting. Oh, okay. Hmm. So it's like 5 sets are definitely pretty long. But I think it's still like the best thing I can do to work with like pre-exhaustion and then go into the heavier movements. But those 60 seconds, it's nothing. It's definitely nothing. Okay. Wait, Kairos, you didn't tell me the spot you want to have your tattoo, or are you like still considering? I swear, you just went FK in the middle of our like conversation. I think we did like 13, I don't know. 2 more sets. Ah, okay, still here. Either arm or chest, okay. Yeah. You wanted epic. Yeah. I don't know, it's like so freaking rough, right? To decide what kind of thing you want to have, and out of like all the things and all the, I don't know. I think, and the thing with like tattoos is probably as well, once you get one, you might want to get another one, right? Or like, it's like an end then, you know? But yeah, I totally get it. But I swear, like, take your time with it, you know? Be like really, really sure what you want to have, and then, you know, sleep about it like a few days, you know? Okay. Thought that. Heavy man. Oh, and think about it, you know, when you get bigger as well, if you get like a tattoo today, right? But you continue training and you get like really huge, you know, the tattoo gets huge with you too. So keep this in mind. Maybe, you know, do something small and it's gonna get big anyways. I get it. You are still talking to me. I won't get huge without so. No. If you just keep the food up, the training, that's all you need. That is all you need. And I think even, but it's just a joke anyways, getting huge or like this big is should not be like the goal anyways. It's more about like building up a good physique, good aesthetic, and be like functional as well, you know? Be like able to run a little bit or like, you know, to move around, and to get like too big, too huge is definitely no fun, man. Okay. Already kind of rough, but this is why we do it, right? This is exactly why we do it. One last. This, so I'm kind of like try to turn like the quads a little bit in like this to get like a different slightly contraction, man. Ah. Okay, so what's next? Now the workout actually begins. My tattoo is a thing for tattoo. Yeah, like I said, take your time with it. Don't get like too crazy or like, you know, take your time and don't decide like too quick. Especially if it's like the first one. Okay, Bulgarian split squats. Sure. So I think we're gonna do like a warm up. You have to get the shoes on to get more stability. I think I've never done any Bulgarian split squats without shoes. But for calf raises and the next things, you know, I need shoes anyways. Yeah. Okay. Set it up. Let's set it up. That's fine. But at some point I have to get like a new one. This is the bad one. Or maybe just have to turn it at some point to get like, you know, the pad is not too thick at like one spot anymore. And this is just sometimes it's kind of like hard to tell which spot it is. And when you're like directly into like the workout or like the TED, it definitely sucks, you know. It's either, you know, it's called chin bone, right? Like chin bone against steel bar, or you lower the weight again and just, you know, it's just like, you know. Okay. Let's go with these ones. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, man. 5 sets leg curls, 5 sets extensions. And now we're doing those like 3 sets per game split squats. But yeah, let's see. Uh, let's put some weight on. 26. Okay. Basically, first exercise of the day. Yeah, there's no way around it. Let's see if I can stick between like 10 to 12 reps maybe. One side, and then I'm gonna, I probably won't talk for the next 5 minutes. It's like one of those exercises, but we're gonna try our best. Just making myself a shake. Awesome. So what I can always recommend if you have like really issues like eating, and if you like into pasta, pasta, minced meat, tomato sauce, give it. This is like you can eat usually like a lot of pasta with no issues, and there's a lot of good carbs or like carbs with good protein and a lot of calories. So this is something I can recommend. But everybody likes their different things. Okay, let's see. Holy. Okay. So you have to rest like a little bit. So the goal is, so I had my pull day yesterday, and just by holding the weight like this, it's already kind of like rough. But I'm getting there. We're gonna do like the other side now, with like 11 reps, but I wanna be like completely prepared. So do we like the technique so far? Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, right side. Okay. First set done. I definitely feel like my latissimus from yesterday, from the whole back session. Oh man. So let's see. So my right side is slightly worse because like I'm stretching my hip flexors so much lately because of releasing tension in my lower back that the right side is always like under tension. Like it's not getting, I don't get enough like recovery basically on the side, but it definitely helps a lot with the lower back. But by doing those kind of exercises, it definitely sucks, but I think this is the best I can do for now. Let's see. Do we like the right side too? So I changed like my whole technique basically. I started with, I was always like so focused, looking down on the legs instead of looking in front. Usually when you do like walking lunges or you look like, you know, in front of you and not like down. And I swear it makes like such a difference if you're like so used to looking down, and then I had to change basically close nearly like from the beginning again to just change like my eyesight, you know, which makes it like more, since like when you're looking down, you're like always kind of like leaning forward a little bit more maybe, you know, and this is what I wanted to avoid. And I'm pressing more with my heels now. Just those two things took me like a little bit to get like used to it again. Or like, let's see. I think the right side is not loaded yet, right? To-doom. Yeah, for some reason it's not uploading to Twitch right now. I just wanted to see like the replay thingy. Oh, now it is. Oh, no, it's still not. Why? Oh. Well, yeah, we're gonna hit like another set now. And I'm gonna start with the right side. So basically 2 more sets with, you know, with the same weight, I guess. Left side. We did 10, right? Yeah, 10 left side. This definitely gets the heart rate up. Oh man. Not as crazy as like running, but it's still, you know, up there. One last. And then we're gonna do some ground stuff and hopefully some back squats as well. That's not over yet. Wow. This is definitely good shit. I would love to do some walking lunges again. But it's kind of like, you know, hard to do if you have like limited space. But I used to love my walking lunges. But it's definitely interesting as well to do like those like single Bulgarian split squats but it's just so freaking rough to just hold the weight. This is why one of the reasons I can't do like both sides directly after, you know, and the other side is basically stretching, the other side's like behind as well. It's just like so much. Okay. Last set, best set. And we're gonna start with, wait, you started with left, right, then, no, wait, what side did you start on? We started with the left side, then we had the right side, and it's left side again. Not that it does matter like too much, but yeah, at least we're gonna change it up a little bit. So left side it is. Maybe like 8, 9 reps, even 10. But man. And next month's gonna be fun. Hopefully next month I'm gonna drop below like 90 kilograms. And then this is where I usually get like a little bit more shredded. And this is when it's like worth it to shred down usually. For now it's just like May, you know, the first month is kind of like always, you know, always getting like the doubts in like for what, you know, but usually once we get below 90 kilograms, this is where it's like, it's getting fun and like more motivational for me as well. But yeah, the first month was definitely, you know, it is what it is. Oh. Okay, one last right side. This was like a little bit rushed, but I could not hold the weight anymore. This definitely is like a sign of 2 weak forearms. But at the same time, yesterday's pull day was quite intense. Okay, awesome. Next time you might gonna increase the weight again. So let's see. Is the guy coming? Okay, perfect. Like I already mentioned before, so like I got like an old surfboard in the garage that like someone might gonna buy. At least he wants to like see it first and then have to see. Okay, so like tomorrow at like 4 o'clock, he's gonna show up. And then yeah, I have to prepare like the board a little bit. Okay, chilling. Leg raises on the ground, some high rep gluteus and hamstrings, glute bridges, and then we're going into back squats, man. You know, my last exercise is gonna be one of the most brutal exercises, but it's fun. I don't know. Yeah, I think we just need this space here. Hi, Toast. Yo, how's it going? Are you like better again? Did you like recover or like get rid of your sickness? Yeah, leg raises. Oh no, awesome. Like that for you as well? Oh, so like it was today? What do you mean? Anyways, at least new for me. Just supported dumbbell rows. Don't really like them. Chest supported dumbbell rows. Yeah, I know. You can always, what I would always recommend is get as much stretch as you can. You know, when you have like your pad here basically on your chest and you kind of extend your arm, right? That the weight is not here at the end, more like here, that you get like the complete kind of like stretch here, you know, that you using those like rows at the best you can and get the full range in basically. And you can always try like different grips, you know, you can grip like a little bit higher or like lower. Depends a little bit of like the seat you're using, right? Or like the height of the seat. But I like definitely chest supported dumbbell rows. But and it's definitely nice that you're already trying out new exercises. Like bend over bar rows. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's probably like the better exercise anyways. Since everything not supported is usually better. But here and there, you should definitely try to do like some different things and try some different exercises out. And this is definitely nice to get like feedback, you know. But like I said, you can still do like a little bit with like a different kind of like, you know, seat height. You can change this a little bit, and maybe like even like the chest thingy support. You know, sometimes you can get it like a little bit like, you know, more to the chest or like away from the chest, and yeah, and grip like a little bit like different. Just trying to eating. Yeah, eating is like the hardest part. It is what it is, and I totally get it. But don't get too crazy with it, you know? Do the best you can. Try to eat as much as you can while still having fun and not try to force you into those eating, into like eating, you know? Um, I don't know how fast you can get like a kind of like eating disorder nowadays, but you should always keep this in mind, you know, that you're not trying to eat and eat and eat, even you don't enjoy it, you know, like you don't want it basically. So keep this always in mind, you know, in your mind. So let's see. So we're gonna do like one more leg raise and then it's like hip thrust time or like glute raises. So this is definitely like a Kairos exercise I'm gonna do next. I think Kairos, you would have like a lot of fun with it. Let's see. I think it's called like Atlin X glute raises. Yeah, we're gonna do like one more set here. I don't know. I did definitely a lot of things wrong in my past as well. And it's just like, you know, learning by doing and do the best you can. You can't do more. Think? Yeah, I think. Ah. Ah, okay. This is like supposed to be a good exercise for your lower back or to get rid of lower back issues. I'm still trying. I don't know. It's recommended by like Atlinix, you know, the YouTube guy. Who knows? I'm still, you know, trying it out. Okay, now it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna do 2 sets of glute bridges. It's kind of like hip thrusts, but without weight. And you can definitely see why I'm not using any weight with it. I'm going completely full range of motion, and I'm gonna even do like a quick stop. So for me, like the movement itself is way more important and to squeeze like the hamstrings and the gluteus. You gotta see it. I'm gonna use a bench with it. And it's definitely fun to get like a higher elevation, you know. So yeah, high rep glute bridges. Holy shit. Oh, damn. I haven't seen this exercise. It's kind of like hip thrusts. You see like a lot of like girls doing these ones with like usually like this. So behind like this. You know, you do like this one, then you do like these ones. It's kind of like the same, but I feel like this one here, and you have like a barbell on your hips. It hits like a lot of like gluteus and hamstrings. It's pretty awesome. But even nowadays, we got like a few machines for this. It's called glute bridges or hip thrust with a barbell, for example. It's kind of like the same, but I feel like this one here, I feel better with the than hip thrust for me. And I hurt my back once after the vacation was over because I couldn't train my legs too much. On the vacation, I was like surfing so much. I had like a foot injury, and I couldn't train my legs on the vacation for like 2 weeks. I came back, and I started with the same weight of like hip thrust, and I hurt my lower back with it. Since then, I don't like this exercise anymore, and I rather do like these ones. It's pretty nice. See, leg curls, leg extension, leg press. So like, it's basically, if you want to get Another exercise that's working your hamstrings, right? When you kind of like pull out like this, obviously you don't want to get like into the, like what is like Hohlkreuz? You don't want to pull out like your back like this. It's just like you want to basically put just like your, you know, like your pelvis or like your gluteus up there or like push it. If you just want to get like an extra exercise for hamstring and gluteus, I can definitely recommend it. Like leg curls, hamstrings, extensions, squats, leg press is also squats, even though I would definitely at some point do some back squats. The Roman leg raises and decline sit-ups. What are like Roman leg raises again? You don't mean like deadlifts, right? What are like Roman leg raises again? I forgot. I think you told me like the other day. Okay, so we're gonna do like one last here. I hang leg rest, but with Roman chair thing. Ah, okay. So you gotta have like the legs like this probably. But you're resting on it. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. Roman chair. Yeah, I did this a lot in the past. I should know what it's called. For me, it's just like leg raises or like knee raises. Yeah, yeah. Roman chair. Yeah, this is how you start. And then when you are like, when you can easily do like 12, 15 reps, then you go into like the hanging leg raises. Yeah, yeah. This is awesome. It's a nice exercise. Okay, I'm gonna do like a quick toilet break and then we're doing back squats. Don't tell anybody, but we're doing back squats. Give me 2 minutes. Misclick. Good. Misclick. No way. It's posting now. Nice. My bot woke up. It posted after like 2 hours. Perfect. It's like set up for like every 30 minutes. So like in general, toast, there's like no best exercise out there. But in general, I would recommend you when you to include some back squat instead of leg presses maybe at some point, or even do some leg presses and back squats. But definitely try to learn those like back squats. Don't get too comfortable with the leg press. This would be my recommendation. And do like 30-50 complete with with straight legs already. Awesome. This is great. Might switch to hang in the next. Yeah, and then you can maybe start with like bended knees, or like if you swing a little bit, it doesn't matter. This will definitely go away. What is like huzzah? Is it like bazinga? Yeah, but awesome. Finally, sometimes we even get like 1 or 2 Instagram followers. Even we don't get like any Twitch followers, which is nice. Like, okay. Huzzah. Is it huzzah or like huzzah? Yeah, let's guys, let's try to do back squats. And now the fun begins. Finally. Like you pronounce it first. Okay, huzzah. I guess. What was it? Huzzah. Two Kairos. I don't know. Morocco vs South Africa. Okay. I guess it's football, right? So we're gonna do squats. It's called Kniebeugen in German, by the way. So we're gonna start slow. Huzzah. Okay. Huzzah. I usually don't like it when I have like some kind of like hoodie running and the barbell is like on the hoodie. But I've got to see how it is. But you definitely sweat, it was definitely like a kind of like sweaty leg day. Ah. Okay, another one. Basically, I'm relearning my squat technique here. I just started 3 days ago with the deep squats. Off stream, a little bit of like mobility things. And usually from now on, it should get better every week. That's really important, as long as I continue doing back squats. So I don't know for now, but I definitely take it so far. But Yeah, I'm doing like more mobility things. And after doing 5 sets of curls, 5 sets of extensions, 3 sets of again split squats, and the other ground stuff, you know, it's definitely nice to get into back squats. Let's turn down the volume a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. The second one is usually better. For me, if I don't have like any weight on the barbell, it just feels weird. Get rid of this. No distractions. But I need more space. I need like stuff somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna do hopefully 3-4 sets of squats once we got like the working weight. Yeah, legs are already on fire. But let's double the weight. Like, just need like yeah, wish me luck. This is my first set probably, and hopefully not the last. I swear, I'm like still like so skeptic about like my lower back issues. If it's like really the cause with the psoas muscle, I don't know. It would be the dream, but it would be like, I mean, is it too easy? I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Let's freaking go. Let's do a good rep. I just started like 10 days ago with the back squats, right? So I'm still kind of like trying to get the technique right and to get like, you know, signals from the body, you know, to see if everything is all right. So we're still, you know, not using like too much weight. Okay. It's time. Like the timer. It's at least like 11. At least 11. So the goal would be to do maybe like 1 or 2 more sets like this, and then going into calf raises. Yeah, and like a whole core thing is still left as well. But we are definitely not done yet. Man. Interesting. I totally forgot that. I had like my surfboard into like this eBay, you know, and like in eBay, and that I'm selling it. Okay. Ready for the second one? Yeah, let's do like one more maybe. And I think this is good enough. And I think with the calf raises, we're gonna do same like last time with some extra weight, single calf raises one side, and like superset it. And maybe even just in between some stretching, just standing on like the calf raise block. But this is something, I don't know. Maybe like between the sets. Okay. One last. We can do it. Okay, I'm definitely happy with this, but I still have to watch out for the lower back, so I don't want to do too much. And with the overall volume today, I'm definitely more than happy. So this is basically quads hamstrings done. Now we're gonna do calf raise 4 sets. Damn, I'm definitely already done. But it's just like easy now, you know, everything important is like done. Gonna do like a quick, this is what I'm doing basically. Stuff like this elevated block, which allows me to go like deeper into the squat. But you know, I'm still trying to get rid of it, but this is the starting point. So like the goal would be at some point to not use it anymore. It's kind of like the same with like if you see someone that puts like some weight plates under like the heels, right? It's very easier to go on to squat like this if you have like not the best mobility in general or like in your ankles, for example. And this is what I'm doing right now. Let's do like 2 minutes. Let's see how fun it is. Just like a little bit of like mobility drills. After like all those today. One more minute. I swear, this is freaking brutal if you're not used to it. We changed it. Just gonna do high rep into those like stretches in the end. Yeah. This is what we're gonna do today. Inclusive like some kind of like stretching. Basically just standing on the block. The last 2 times, or like even 3 times, right? The last 2 times we did weighted calf raises. It's I can definitely feel it, man. I can definitely feel it. It's slightly cold, but I need this window open definitely. Okay. Holy sh! Yeah, this is like so tense just to stand here, man. Yeah. Okay, this is like something new. I used to do some kind of like stretches if I would extend my calves, but I think I've never done anything with doing like a whole set until muscle failure and then just stand into like the stretch position. So this is pain, but it's interesting. I'm definitely not used to it. Okay, Instagram, kick, Instagram, kick. Nice, we got our 5K steps today. Awesome, at least this. 5K steps, I take it. Okay, third round. All right, give it like a second. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So I think it's nice, you know, to switch it up a little bit. Go like weighted calf raises and then some you know, body weight high rep thingies. This is definitely something new, man. Oh, this is pure pain. I can maybe hold it for like 10 seconds, but that's it. Okay, so we're going with like one more set and then we're gonna do like a whole core lower back circuit thingy. Yeah. That's to be expected, you know, like probably like 2 hour, 40 minutes or even like 3 hour leg session with like all the talking and all the, you know, laziness going on. So we need something to watch later. Oh, hi Liberty, how's it going? I appreciate the raid. How's it going, guys? Hello. We're going down. Appreciate the raid. Thanks, buddy. Hello, hello. By the way, where are you based? Like what country? It was US, right? But thanks for the raid and welcome in, guys. So I'm doing like some weight training, like Liberty, I guess. It was Canada. Okay, Canada. Okay, I'm gonna remember this. So like from Canada to Germany now. It's quite the way, right? Is it cold right now? Probably, right? So to like, I don't know, what is it, like 7 or like 8 degrees right now? But appreciate the raid. One second, I'm gonna give you like a shout out really quick. Shout out. Don't worry about, I write like everything with like capital Liberty Street Rock with my tablet. It's sometimes a little bit, but I don't think it's like it matters if I write it bigger. What is like the opposite of like writing like capital letters? What is like small? Just like small? Yes, winter time. Yeah, but I guess you have like very different temperatures than here in Germany. For us, like right now, it's like 5, 7, 8 degrees. It's already cold, like Celsius, and yeah. But I can't wait. In like 2, 3 months, it's like getting warmer and warmer. So you're joining me to my leg session, by the way. It's 0 here. Okay, this is definitely like doable. Definitely. Yeah, welcome, Hope twice. And sorry, so I'm microphone Germany. I totally forgot. Usually I always say my name. But yeah, and appreciate the follow. I guess you came in with Liberty, right? Yeah, nice. We even hit our follower goal with this. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, appreciate the raid, and I hope you had a great workout and enjoy your. I don't know how strict you do it, but I usually get like a huge post-workout meal after my workout. I enjoy my hot shower, and this is always what I'm like looking forward to. Thanks for the shout out as well, Chaos. So like I'm doing like one last leg calf raises, high rep calf raises, and then I'm doing my my core. That is really brutal, but appreciate the kind words, Hope thrice. And thanks for looking. And obviously for the follow as well. There's a toilet break here, cause no worries, all good. All good. You know, I don't expect my mods to work here, you know. Just, you know, take a seat, chill, look. All good. Yeah, so you're joining me, like I said, to my leg session. I train like with a classic like 3 split, right? I do it like the workout order changes always like a little bit, but it's always kind of like push pull legs or legs push pull. It's, you know, 3 days where I train my whole body and 2 days my leg day. Yesterday I had my pull day, for example. And if everything goes as planned, tomorrow is going to be my push day. You know, I kind of like split everything in within like 3 days. I already did like the interesting stuff. So there's nothing crazy to see now since, I mean, it's like core stuff a little bit. This is probably interesting, but we already did leg curls, leg extensions, again, split squats. I like to do, I did some kind of like leg raises as well, glute bridges, and I did back squats, you know, and those calf raises now. So this is what I already did today. You just finished back and biceps giant sets. Oh, awesome, nice. So like you're splitting like back and biceps, I guess like chest and triceps then, right? And then you probably have like another leg day, right? So yeah. And this is, by the way, my goal. What we're doing right now. We're still trying to lose weight, and it's the diet is going to start in like 2 days again. I already lost too much this month, so I want to slow it down a little bit more. So, but in 2 months, another 2 kilograms is going to roll within like a month. Okay. And hopefully, like 99% fat. I want to keep as much muscles as possible. At least we're trying. So with the core, I think I like to do my my cable crunches, or like my cable sitters, I call them. 1 second. We have where is it? Yeah, cable sit-ups. So this is basically just like basic crunches with the cable, right? With like a rope in the neck, and I do it like a little bit weird with like I like to go like into like the extend into the stretch a little bit with well, you're gonna see it. So the goal is basically to do just like cable sit-ups for like the straight part. Then I'm going directly into like the bicycle things on the ground. So like we hit like the obliques a little bit, the side muscles. Then I'm gonna do like 2 variations of crunches, just like these ones, and then a little bit like deeper. And always remember what I like to do, and what I can always recommend is when you do like your tricep things, right? And you squeeze your muscle, try to breathe out as well. The breathing is so important while doing like your abs. Like always breathe out when you contract like the muscle. This is always really nice. And then at the end, we're gonna do hanging leg raises. You can't see the pull-up bar too much, but you can imagine I'm not hanging like in the air, so I'm using like the pull-up bar with yeah, some leg raises, and then we're doing some ground stuff. 70 seconds, the Superman stuff for the lower back, keeping like the hands and knees or like legs in the air, and then maybe like some stretching things. But this is probably like something we're gonna and 3 sets of it. So we're doing this like as some kind of like circuit thing. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we're gonna do it. Now I do like my legs with the core stuff, so I don't need like an extra core day. I think like straight 3 days are more than enough, to concentrate on weightlifting. And I don't want to get like another one. I enjoy lifting, but I enjoy lifting on like 3 days where you got everything done. But man, it's just like the warm up. See how far I can go. It's gonna be fun. So I had like a puller yesterday. I got like this new adjustable pull-up bar, and I'm basically doing a lot of like pull-ups, wide pull-ups, close grip pull-ups, chin-ups, and my hands are definitely still on fire. So this is definitely awesome that I'm doing like something before my leg raises, some sit-ups, and I don't have to do like 20, 30 leg raises, which I can't even hold on the bar basically. So this is like a nice thing. Yeah. So this is gonna be my first set out of 3 most likely. Okay, we need a little bit more chill things. So it's already like 11:30, It's kind of like late today, but I figured, like rather start late than never, or like, one of those days. Okay, let's see. First one. So this is round one. We want to do 2 more rounds like this. Hey, hostile. How is it going? Oh, yeah, this is round one. Oh man, I'm definitely like kind of like energy drained, but to be expected after one of those like long leg days. Yeah, we're not like hanging leg raises. And like one of the hardest parts as well is when I lay like on my belly, right? And I've done like all like the ab exercises before. The breathing gets kind of rough if you lay on your belly. There's something that adds like extra to it, but it's like so nice for the lower back, you know? Yeah. What about the sheesh? Sheesh. Yeah, 2 more things and then we are done. Even I might gonna do like maybe like a quick hip flexor stretch. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm looking forward to my food. As well, like I woke up today, I just had like a protein shake. Then I went to the physiotherapist. Then I went home. Then I took like a nap for like 2 hours. Then I had my breakfast. It's like it was like a little bit weird, you know. And yeah, fire. Yeah, I hope so. It's definitely fire today. But my energy level is really low right now. I'm just kind of like trying to get through the leg session somehow, you know. But it was definitely nice so far. But even though I don't know if my lower back is like ready for back squats yet, but you know what's done is done. Let's see how it is the next 2 days. At least for now, it feels good. But it's always like sometimes you have to sleep over like exercises or like workouts to see if it's affecting you in like any way, you know, like good or bad. Okay, second round. Good stuff. Yeah, I really hope so. Okay, see ya, Kairos. Have a good one. Good night. I guess we're gonna talk before the weekend. If not, enjoy your weekend, with your colleague or yeah, have a good time. And obviously enjoy your training sessions before the weekend to get in shape and to stay in shape. Yeah. Good night. See ya. So we're gonna do one last set of the app circuit thing, and then I'm gonna do like a quick stretch, and then yeah, time to say goodbye after this. So in like 10 minutes maybe. Wow. Long day. Or like late workout session, more or less. It's not even like a long day. It's just a late workout session. Hopefully, in like 2 months from now on, we can have like yeah, we lost enough like belly fat that like all those like app workouts were worth it. Even though every app workout is worth it because of like core stability, right? But just to see how it is with like a good midsection. I give it another like 2 more months until we shred down a little bit more. You got it, yeah, I hope so. Sometimes I'm a little bit like skeptic, but I always try my best and to pull through. And so far it worked out. But okay, one last Hong Tai, and then we're gonna do. It's not like smelling salt, by the way. This is just Hong Tai, completely natural herb inhalator thingy. Oh, it smells so good. I'm slightly addicted to it in a good way, Same as I'm addicted to water, Yeah. Okay, one last set. Okay, 1 second. I have to wait until the water gets down, Yeah. We definitely got it, I feel like way better than like 30 days ago. Minus like 2 kilograms. Next month is gonna be even better. And in like March, April, latest in May, then we're like back. Then we're back. Yes. Dang. Dang, yeah. Oh, what a leg day. Okay, so we're gonna go over it what we did today. Since this was just like the app part, right? So we started with 5 sets of leg curls. Then we did 5 sets of leg extensions. Then we did 3 sets of Bulgarian split squats. Then we did the leg raises and 2 sets of leg raises on the ground, so basically behind the body. Then I did 2 sets of glute bridges for gluteus and hamstrings. Then we did 3 sets of back squats. And I'm really looking forward to see how it is the next 2 days. Then we did 4 sets of calf raises, high rep, and those like cable sit-ups, things with like the whole ab circuit thing, right? With the lower back and some stretching. Yeah. It's even like a proper leg session for me. And I'm definitely so happy that I can do back squats again. But I don't know how it is in the next 2 days. But yeah. Still gonna do like a quick hip flexor stretch for me to release some tension off my lower back. So if anybody wants to see this, it's kind of like boring to see. It's like, so I'm doing 2 minutes each side of, so it's kind of like stretches like this part a lot, and it releases the lower back. So like basically when like this part is too tight, it pulls you a little bit like forward, and your lower back has to, adjust. And this is, if you lower this one or like release tension here, you release tension in the lower back, in my case. So this is why I'm doing it. Yeah, but then we're definitely done. Not too bad, 40 minutes to midnight. Yes. Wait, we need the towel. Yes. So what I'm basically gonna do, we have like these weights here. I put on like the foot that's kind of like stretching, and it helps me to get deeper into the stretch. And this one helps me. I put it here to get a deeper stretch as well. You can do it completely on the ground, or just like without this one. But if my butt is elevated, which means my hip is elevated, which means better stretch. 2 minutes. Yeah, this is definitely like a kind of like to-do list for me daily. But yeah, how are we gonna end it today? Oh wait, we have opened like two workouts today. Let's delete like one. Yeah. Okay, so if you're still watching for whatever reason, and if you want to ask me anything, just ask me now because I'm just gonna clean up and then it's time to say goodbye. Okay. Thanks for watching, like always. Appreciate the follows, and I'm definitely gonna try to be back with the push day tomorrow. It would be at least like, planned, but there are changes always, but at least I'm gonna try to hit, let's see. Yeah, push day should be usually tomorrow if everything goes as planned. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great Tuesday wherever you are, and much love, and see you maybe tomorrow. If not, the next 2 days. Peace. Yeah.